Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I'm just going to give you guys a little a reading to currently see where what your soul is experiencing, or what your ego may be experiencing at this current time. Let me send you guys some blessings: peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, and forgiveness. Yeah, it's going to give you guys a little reading to see what either your soul's experiencing or what your ego is adjusting to at the moment. And it's going to be a general reading, so if you feel the reading doesn't resonate for you, you may want to check out another reader. My videos are timeless, and so when you come across this reading, it's for you. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading for a little guidance, if you're feeling any blockages on your path, you can send me an email or you can send me a DM on Instagram. I'm taking a current break from Instagram, having a social media detox. So you can send me an email and I'll respond. Right, let's see what your soul's trying to tell to you right now. And the first card that popped out was denial. And then the card says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So some of you may be kind of lying to yourself or about a certain situation. I don't know, say for instance, you may be coming across, I'm just picking up I'll just tell you what I feel. There may be certain individuals who are coming across confident or very outgoing or extrovert when they really are introverted and shy, should I say. So, and some of you may be lying about a certain situation, like in denial. Maybe you're lying to yourself about, for some reason I'm getting, some of you are lying about who you really are. So some of you may be very stuck in your ego, and scared to express who you truly are and how you are truly feeling. And that's all ego. If it's all fear based, it's all ego. So you want to try to shift from your ego to your soul, like move to your heart center. And some of you may have a blocked heart chakra if you're feeling that you can't express who you are, or who you truly are. Some of you may have a blocked throat chakra as well if you can't express, and you can't communicate how you're feeling or what you want about who you truly are inside, if that makes sense. Some of you are putting on a show though. Some of you are acting how you are not really. So your ego has created this whole scenario or persona of you having a tough exterior when your internal is not that. Your internal is loving and kind of soft, but the way you present yourself to the world is stubborn and quite. Someone's lying to themselves. That's what I'm getting. But you've got growth, and then the card says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So some of you are going through, you're expanding, you're growing. So you may be shifted. You are leveling up. You guys are leveling up, man. Whatever you are doing, you're on the right path. So whether you're committing to your spiritual practices, you're starting to identify what no longer serves you, you're starting to eliminate things that are holding you down, people, places, and things. And some of you are starting to be centered and own your shit, and it's showing. And you are coming out of like I keep saying, you're beginning to emerge from the cocoon phase. So you're more out of the cocoon phase now, is what I'm getting. Like, you know, in my previous videos, I was saying you're half in the cocoon and half out. Some of you are almost out of the cocoon phase, man. So that might mean you may be entering the low levels of the fifth dimension. Yeah, okay. And then the next card is humor. And then the card says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So whatever you're currently experiencing, if you're experiencing like some turmoil, some mental or emotional troubles from your healing journey, try not to take it too serious, man. It's your attachment to your thoughts and feelings that make it more real, should I say. Because yes, we are experiencing it, but it's your attachment to them situations that prolong the suffering. So if you're having a bad time and you're attached to it and you keep overthinking it, that it kind of confirms that if that makes sense, and makes it more solid. So yeah, try not to take life too serious, man. Try to have a laugh, try to get out there, and some of you should go to a comedy club and let your hair down, and have a laugh, man. Some of you need to get out on the town as well, because yeah, life is hard as it is, and you, like, yeah, being serious all the time, like, not everyone, like, life is hard as it is, man. So you need to, some of you may need to do some inner child work and let your inner child have a laugh and express your inner child more. But yeah, some of you need to be more light-hearted, and yeah, not so, some of you are so serious, man. Some of you are so serious, and you need to kind of, that's your armor, that's your shield, and that's not who you really are. You need to drop the armor and have a laugh and be serious and be vulnerable, man. It's alright to have a laugh and show your silly side, man. Fuck. Yeah, man, shit. And then the next card is perseverance, and then the card says, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to do. So whatever goals and and obstacles you face, you can achieve anything you want in this universe. You just got to keep at it. As I keep saying, if you're on a road, every road has obstacles. If you're on a road and it doesn't have no obstacles, the road probably doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah. Or it's a boring ass road, because there's always obstacles, there's always challenges in life, and it's about seeing them challenges, problems as challenges, not problems, because challenges you can overcome, and it's about finding steps to work around the challenge. If it's a problem, it's like, oh, it's got more weight to it, and it's like, oh yes, problems weighing you down, it's more heavy. So you just got to have change your view on it. But yeah, just keep at whatever you're doing, whatever you want to achieve, just keep at it, and it's going to manifest. Whether that's, yeah, your goals are manifesting, man. But you just got to persevere and just keep at it. Don't give up. Like, if you want to have a good body at gym or look good or whatever, you got to persevere. You got to eat good, you got to work out. You know what I mean? You got to take care of yourself, drink water and shit. Same with the spiritual practices, man. If you want to level up spiritually, you got to be putting in the work. You got to be meditating. You got to be getting out into nature. You got to be eliminating the things that no longer serve you and stuff, man. Yeah. So let's see what else is popping. What user? 1 second. The next card is balance, and then the card says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my life, and I do so without judgment. So some of you are becoming more balanced. Some of you are. This is what your ego is experiencing. This is what your soul's teaching your ego. These are the current lessons your ego is experiencing at the moment. You're trying to find balance. Yeah, all right, cool. It's about what your ego is experiencing, okay, or what it needs to experience. No, it's what you're experiencing now, sorry. But yeah, you're trying to find a sense of balance. So you may be trying to balance your personal life with your relationship life. You may be trying to also balance out your finances and stuff, and you're trying to become more balanced in general. Some of you may be Libras, and yeah, some of you's getting very balanced between your ego and your soul, which is very good. That's a good sign, because if you're you can be more into lean more to your soul, but it's about balance, man. You gotta have a decent balance between your soul and ego. If one's out of balance, then it's gonna cause problems. But if anything, I would say lean more to your soul, not your ego, because your soul's gonna lead you in the right directions. If you're choosing to be unbalanced, your ego is gonna cause a whole hell of trouble and cause scenarios, problems, situations, and stuff that don't even need to be there. And that's gonna stress you out. But yeah, some of you are becoming more balanced and trying and just finding the balance just in life in general. If you used to be a bit impulsive and a bit reckless, yeah, you're learning to find the balance to be more grounded, should I say, and learning to judge and to find what brings you peace, man. Some of you are done with the chaos. Some of you are done with the chaos and your old ways of living. Some of your old actions, you're becoming aware of and knowing that it's not going to serve you to where you're heading in the future. And then the next card is health, and then the card says, I honor the physical vessel that nourishes my soul. So some of you may be trying to take better care of your body, going to the gym, drinking more water, exercising. Some of you may be changing your diet, vegetarian, or yeah, vegetarian. Yeah, I'm getting vegetarian for some reason, which is cool because it's funny because I show up in these general readings as well because I'm trying to actually go vegetarian. But not saying I'm gonna cut out meat, but yeah, I need to eat more veg to the vessel just functions better on vegetables and stuff, and it's just finding out different sources of what the body likes at the moment. Because if you tune into your body tell you exactly what you need and where the imbalances are mentally, physically, and emotionally. That's all I'm saying. So what you're putting in your body, you get out. If that makes sense. So yeah, if you're eating shit, your mental health's gonna start going to shit. Gonna start putting on weight. Gonna start having self-esteem and confidence issues. If you start monitoring that and looking after that, the vessel will start running properly, and then you start thinking and feeling better. Do you know what I'm saying? So some of you are becoming more aware of the physical vessel and starting to take more care of the body. Because I ain't perfect. I used to take the piss out of this vessel, boy. I used to abuse the shit out of it, like drinking daily, smoking mad, all of that. Yeah, I've just been taking the piss out of it. And the more conscious I become, the more I need to know, the more I know I need to look more after the body. Because if you're not looking after the body, when you start getting problems, you're the only one to blame. So you've got to own that shit. If you're having breathe, if you smoke enough and you're thinking, oh, I can't breathe, well, obviously because you're smoking, innit? Yeah, just stuff like that. And if you're not look, if you've been putting on weight and you're starting to get more problems with your knees and your feet and shit, it's because you need to change your diet. You're putting on weight, and it's starting to have a physical effect on your body, and that'll start bringing down your mental health and shit. So yeah, be very conscious of your body and pay more attention to your body, guys, as well. Some of you's already on this path and doing that, but for those that don't know, let's see what else is coming up. And then the next card is fear. And then the card says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So yeah, some of you are very fearful at the moment. Some of you may be experiencing depression or anxiety or a lot of turbulence. Yes, this is to do with the energy of the planet and shit. But some of you are really in your ego, man. Some of you need to step out of your ego. Because there's only two emotions in the universe, and you got fear is more ego based, and you got love is more your soul. You want to be coming from more of your soul, man. And most of the time the fear is just in our head. When you're thinking about external things to you, it's the ego just running wild in your head. Oh, this could happen, that could happen, and then more time if you take a step and do it, it's completely not that. So some of you need to surrender the ego, man. Some of you are really stuck in your ego, man, and it's blocking all your blessings coming through. Yeah, some of you fear change as well. Some of you don't like change. Some of you may be fixed signs. I know Scorpio is a fixed sign. Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus. I'm not sure the other ones, but yeah, some of you really do fear change, and some of you are just very fearful at the moment. I think some of you are afraid of showing who you really are to the world, which is quite sad, man. If you can't be fucking honest with yourself, man, that's like, yeah, that's sad. I think that's so sad. Like everyone else is trying to fit in to be like everyone else, and it's like, dude, you're unique, man. You was born to. My saying is, you was born to stand out, not fit in. So why you're worried about what everyone else is thinking, you're just dimming your own light and stopping your own blessings from coming in because you want to be a part of the crowd, bun the crowd, but fuck that. And then the next card is gratitude, and then the card says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So if some of you are feeling in kind of a low vibration, in a fearful state, as it was saying, fear, anger, resentment, jealousy, all them lower vibrations. If you practice the attitude of gratitude, you level up, you actually raise your vibration quite dramatically. Being thankful for just being, if you start going through your day and saying, oh, I'm thankful for, I don't know, the water that I have. This is what I do. I'm thankful for the water that I have, the roof over my head, the clothes on my back, friends, family, whatever. Just be thankful for every little thing that you got, and it will level up, and you'll start feeling lighter, and your energy will start to shift, and you'll start to release them lower vibrations. Some of you may need to do some energy clearing, because some of you may have a lot of energy attached to you that's not yours. Them energy cords can be very draining, especially if they're not yours. So yeah, you're being called to practice gratitude, and it helps you level up, man. And it also, once you start being grateful for what you have, the universe will send you more of that. Once you show you're 100% grateful for what you have, the universe will double that. Trust on God. I swear down. I've seen it. I've seen magic happen in it. So yeah, practice gratitude, guys, for every little thing that you have, even the shit experiences you have. Because people, there's someone out there would swap what they're experiencing for what you're experiencing. So be grateful, man. Trust. Even if you've got certain health problems or certain problems in life, listen, some people have got worse problems than what you've got. So be grateful, man. There's always someone out there, not comparing, there's always someone out there with who's less fortunate than you. That's what I'm saying. And there's people that's more fortunate than you. It's just how, it's about balance, man. Well, it's not about balance, but it's just how things are. But yeah, just be grateful for where you're at, and don't compare yourself to no one else, man, because you're unique. Your journey is your journey, and that's unique to you, not anyone else. So whatever you're experiencing, someone else might experience the same thing, but it might not have the same effect as it on them than you, if that makes sense. And then the next card is service, and then the card says, I feel good when I can be the card says service. I feel good when I can help others. So some of you are, it's time to you to step into your power and to be of service. So in any way, shape or form. So use your social media platform to be of service. Share quotes to reach other people. I like sharing quotes because one quote can make someone's whole day. And it's not much effort. Doing readings and stuff is a bit more effort taking. I know a few people do readings and share knowledge that they got. That's awesome. And yeah, you're just being called to be of service at the moment. And being of service takes the weight off of you, and it actually helps you level up. So me being of service, I deal with my stuff, but I help others. So my problems end up resolving themselves anyway, because it's like tenfold. When you help others, you're actually helping yourself, which is really, it's not strange, it's just how the universe works. So yeah, I tend to be more of service, because when I'm being more of service, things just flow naturally for me when I'm being of service. I ain't trying to fight the current. And if you're a light worker, chosen one, starseed, empath, that's your main mission, is to be of service to the collective and others, because when you help others, you help yourself, and we're trying to raise the vibration of the planet, grounding the energies of the new energies that's coming in. So it's about being of service, and there's many other ways to be of service as well. I was just listing a few of them out. So yeah, be of service where and how ever you can, man. Some of you may need to do some volunteering and get out into the community more to kind of just help out, maybe doing a bit of gardening, I don't know, working in the school, volunteering, I'm not sure, but that's still being of service, just to let you guys know anyway. But that's your reading, guys, and that is what your ego is currently experiencing at the moment, or what your soul is trying to tell your ego anyway. But yeah, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe. Don't be shy, because I see you guys watching, but I don't see you guys liking. And like I was saying, if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you can send me an email or send me a DM on Instagram, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible anyway. But peace, love and light, tribe, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon.